The only ones to make Anambra shine with our sweat and blood.
Welcome to today's episode of Solution Footprints. My name is Chidimma Oranwa. Today, we'll focus on how Solution Innovation District (SID) is combating the high rate of unemployment among Anambra youths by empowering them with digital skills. In a plan to position Anambra State as a hub of excellence for human capital development and propel Anambra youths to become Africa's digital tribe, Professor Charles Chukwuma Saludo, CFR, established Solution Innovation District. And in October 2022, he appointed a special advisor on innovation and business incubation to champion his agenda on making Anambra State a creative and digital capital of Nigeria. Join me. Let's see how it's going. In the heart of Governor Chukwuma Charles Saludo's economic transformation initiatives and enablers is the social agenda for youth, women and vulnerable groups. Because the primary need of the youth is quality jobs, the target of Governor Saludo's administration is to create at least 130,000 private sector-driven jobs per annum and a target of at least 1,000 youth millionaires yearly. This was to be made possible by creating the enabling environment. Apart from the One Youth, Two Skills initiative, another aspect of Governor Saludo's youth empowerment agenda is the Solution Innovation District (SID). According to the People's Manifesto, SID is a fulfillment of the present government's promise of establishing business incubation hubs equipped with high-level technology expertise in partnership with the relevant parties to transform ideas into burgeoning startups, deliberately creating a digital tribe by training 10,000 youth annually on digital skills.
Everything about raising the Anambra digital tribe, which is people who are competent in various digital skills, deep technological skills, such that they are productive at home and they're exportable abroad. People who build ideas that become solutions, that solve problems in different sectors, that is startups, smart startups out of Anambra State. And of course, people who leverage technology to scale their existing businesses. Like Anambra is a hub of business, but how can they leverage technology to scale?
On March 21st, 2023, the Anambra Digital Tribe Program was formally launched by Governor Saludo at the Women's Development Center, Oka, commencing with Level Up Anambra program. This program has been a resounding success, providing essential digital skills training to over 20,000 in the Anambra. It was done in partnership with Microsoft and the Wood Lab Foundation.
The future starts today. The future is here. Our youths, our students, who happen to not just be the future, they are also today. Because as I look into your faces, I can now see the new Anambra of our dream. I want to welcome all of you. Because ultimately, the game is to take this to every school, every primary school, every secondary school, every village, every community, every local government, everywhere. Currently, we're building about 2,000 kilometers of fiber optic ducts that will make the last mile connection to high-speed internet. Because this digital process will not happen without access to the internet.
August 1st, 2023 was the grand opening of the Solution Innovation District Take-Off Center.
I want to say it's really a great pleasure and to the glory of God, we want to formally open this temporary site, I call it the temporary site of the Solution Innovation District. The permanent site is in the making, and when that is done, then that will become the Anambra Smart Silicon Valley. But to the glory of God, we open this today to continue to offer services to our youth in areas of innovation and technology. the glory of God.
The SID Center is a state-of-the-art hub designed to cater to the evolving needs of innovative minds, offering a variety of spaces and amenities for entrepreneurs, startups, digital tribe, and innovators. The space offers high-speed internet access, clean and conducive work environment with a steady power supply. Access to this facility is free to the Anambra who are under the SID program.
We are committed to make sure that you guys stand on, not just on our shoulders, above our shoulders, and be able to fly much higher than we did. And have an ambition that this innovation, technology, part of our mantra is everything technology and technology everywhere. We want to get technology to become part of our culture. The 0.01% of criminals who come out occasionally and talk this and run away, they can't define us. They are statistically insignificant. As I look at the basis of this, those 20,000 youths who had the discipline to sit down to acquire these skills, that's the examples of who we are. We are the Anambra, not the Carilas.
A 2-week revolutionary vacation program called Teens Digital Bootcamp was equally kickstarted in August 2023. It is a program designed to empower young minds between the ages of 9 and 17 with essential digital skills, preparing them for the jobs of the future. The program included training in computer fundamentals, Microsoft Office Suite, graphic design, internet use and safety, and coding fundamentals. Since it came into existence less than 2 years ago, the Solution Innovation District has launched many programs and engagements including Level Up Anambra, Anambra Tech Drive, and Advocacy Awareness Program in community engagement and grassroots innovation. Under the Level Up Anambra initiative, Governor Soludo's government is empowering 20,000 in the Anambra on digital skills. Under the Anambra Tech Drive and Advocacy Awareness Program, digital skills included digital marketing, graphic design, web design, and productivity tools, empowering individuals to elevate their businesses, start businesses, streamline their workflows, and boost their employability and personal development. Top beneficiaries of this program also received brand new laptops from Mr. Governor to support their technological journey. The community engagement and grassroots innovation, which is dedicated to raising awareness and sensitizing people about the importance of digital skills, has successfully reached its 10th edition. This initiative is a virtual program that has brought industry experts from around the world to share their knowledge and expertise regarding the transformative power of technology and digital literacy, emphasizing its significance in driving innovation within the state and economic potential of the people.
Formally, I have little knowledge of graphic design, so if I should rate my scale, I would say 5/10. But ever since I joined the class, there are a lot of things I've gained, like that's widened my knowledge, and then I can be self-employed, and with this certificate I've gained from the Wood Lab Foundation, I can be able to do lots of great design, can be called for a job anywhere. Thank you, Anambra State Government. I am so happy.
Before now, I have a little knowledge on digital marketing, but after this training, I learned more on how to market my goods and services and how to get to my customers. I thank the Solution Initiative District for the great opportunity, the Anambra State Government, and the Level Up Anambra for doing it. My special thanks to them.
Before this program started, I had no knowledge of digital marketing, but after this program, I have gained more experience to be able to post my business online and to be able to gain more followers. I want to say thank you to our amiable governor, Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, the Level of Anambra Wood Lab team, and SID. I want to say thank you.
I applied for graphic design. Before that, I rate myself 2/10. After having classes, I rate myself now 8/10 because I can make birthday flyers, church flyers, and market flyers, and all that has to do with graphic design. And a big shout out to my able governor in the person of Professor Charles Saludo for this opportunity. I appreciate all. Thank you.
SID is focused on raising in the Anambra who are skilled and competent in various digital skills such that they are productive at home and exportable abroad. It also hatches technology-enabled businesses targeted at providing solutions to problems in various sectors, including incubating raw ideas till it solves real problems, which customers can pay for, or scaling existing solutions through various kinds of support such as grants, global exposure, linkages, etc. In addition, Anambra SMEs are trained to leverage technology to grow their businesses. SID is equally developing the innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem by grooming startups and innovative entrepreneurs, building a network of Anambra angel investors, and also a way of deepening relationship with the academia following the triple helix model of innovation. Embarking on global representation and diplomatic engagements, Ms. Chinwe Okoli represented Anambra State on the global stage, where she shared the inspiring story of the Anambra Digital Tribe and the State Innovation Drive as a speaker at prestigious 40th World Conference of International Association of Science Parks and Areas of Innovation IASP 2023 in Luxembourg. Because Governor Saludo is breaking a jinx in the state in promoting technological innovation, the U.S. government also reinvited the special advisor to the governor on innovation and business incubation to a roundtable and productive meeting with Joy Basu, the Deputy Assistant Secretary of State African Affairs, who visited Nigeria from Washington, D.C. These engagements, in addition to commitment with the National Communications Commission (NCC), further strengthens Anambra's global partnerships and collaborations. In October 2023, Anambra State Government, through SID, sponsored programs and events to empower young scientists and innovators, reinforcing the importance of nurturing talent and creativity within the state. The supported programs and events aimed at empowering young scientists and future innovators in the state. It is called Mr. Governor's Prize for Young Scientists and Future Innovators Program for secondary schools. It featured at the 5th International Conference and Exhibition for Science, Technology, Innovation and Entrepreneurship, FAPSCON 2023, held at Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University, CAOU. You will agree with me that it has been an amazing journey since the inception of Solution Innovation District in Anambra State, because a lot of successes have been recorded and Anambra youths are so excited and happy with this initiative. Join us as we bring to you more success story of this initiative. Worth mentioning is that Governor Saludo sponsored Anambra startup to Silicon Valley. Forest Labs, an EdTech startup, was fully sponsored by the state to the Silicon Valley's TechCrunch Startup Battlefield, USA, showcasing the government's commitment to elevating local startups onto the global stage.
We co-found Forest Labs, which is a visual science laboratory brand. Our app gives students superpowers to be able to conduct science experiments anywhere on their mobile phones and on their laptops, basically to enable them to be able to learn science education in a more fun and engaging manner. And the Solution Innovation District has really been supporting us so greatly since we started. And I remember last year we got selected as one of the top 200 startups in the world by TechCrunch, and the governor gracefully, through the Solution Innovation District, sponsored our trip to Silicon Valley, where we were able to, interact with other startups, investors all over the world. Getting us to Silicon Valley was a turning point in our journey. It's so significant for us because right now we are looking to raise our pre-seed round, and over there at Silicon Valley we're able to get in touch with investors who are now indicating interest in investing in our startup, and we also got across various accelerators that we've been able to participate in. And not just that, the governor became our chief marketing officer because he gave us so much publicity. We were all over the news, on blogs and stuff like that. And of course, how much the media impact, whether you're going to get investments at the startup and also whether you're going to get customers who are going to be patronizing you. It's been such a great journey that we went through Mr. Governor's support and also through the Solution Innovation District. So it's a very profound contribution to our journey.
Our product basically serves people in the event space, cinemas and transport companies. And one of the major, I think a few days ago, I think on Thursday, the SID, courtesy of the Office of the Special Advisor to the Governor on Innovation and Business Incubation Matters, we had a meeting with the Commissioner of Transport, and we're looking at onboarding trackers and other transport companies that fall under their office to the platform to enable people, purchase their tickets through our mobile application, which we have here.
To further give life to Anambra Innovation Ecosystem Engagement, the SID team are actively engaging with several innovation and ICT hubs within the state with the aim of fostering collaboration and building a stronger tech ecosystem to promote innovation in Anambra. Notable organizations which were visited to further these efforts include LM Tech Hub in Oka, IG Hub, EduPhone, the Onitsha Business School, ICT centers in the state.
So we want partnership and opportunity to be able to expand these programs to accommodate more young people in Anambra State who want this opportunity. And I would just say people should watch out because we are coming somewhere near you. We want to have mini hubs in different places such that people can now have access to somewhere closer to them to take advantage of our program. And for our mini hubs program, we actually open to partnership with people in our PPCP model, the public-private community partnership model of Mr. Governor, where somebody can build or develop an innovation space in their village, but we bring the program.
Building on the success of the Level Up Anambra program, the state government launched the second phase, Code Anambra. This ongoing program aims in its first cohort to train over 2,000 Anambra youths in core and advanced digital skills, which include cybersecurity, digital marketing, UI/UX design, mobile app development, game development, web development, front-end and back-end, cloud computing, machine learning, artificial intelligence, search engine optimization, SEO, blockchain technology, Arduino programming, IoT and robotics. This is a 4-month intensive training program which is followed by a practical mentorship program which is aimed at guiding and helping the trainees secure jobs, learn how to get remote and on-site jobs, start a company and offer services with their new skills or build a startup.
I can code now using Flutter, that's programming language. I can code. I even developed a mobile app, a CV app for myself. So I don't even need to ask anybody again. I'll just do my app by myself. If I need anything, I'll develop as an app for myself. I can develop for my business or anything. And it also helped me, gave me a lot of connections, and I met new persons, new partners and stuff. So it really helped my life.
All this now, we're seeing people doing it. It will just be like, hi, I wish I would one. But normally now, as I can tell you, I can design an app, any app you want. Not just the user interface, but the development aspect of it, the database aspect of it. I can do both front and back end. From that, everything I learned here, I put it into it. Sometimes I don't even sleep at just to meet up. I'm frustrated. Anywhere I find myself, I will always be at the top of it. Where I see myself in the next 5 years, I'll be top of the town.
Started since last year, so it's about the 4 months of the training. I think we have been exposed to the basic tools like GitHub that is used there, even the Flutter framework itself and the Dart programming language. These are some of the latest technology in mobile app development, and the tutor did a very good work in exposing us to them. And in fact, currently we are doing a project, about 4 of us, we are doing a project that is like a WhatsApp app. The idea is the organization is a big organization. It will be nice for the organization to be using the platform, social platform built by the students to be communicating to subsequent beneficiaries. Instead of using WhatsApp, a third-party app, the organization can actually use a social platform that student created. So we are currently on that project. We have finished the back end. We have also done the UI just to tie them up so that we now release the first edition.
Many of the beneficiaries of the first cohort have already started companies of their own, while some have secured jobs or tech gigs paying thousands of dollars.
Right now, I can be on my own. I can run some codes. I can run some mobile apps applications. I want to take this opportunity to thank Charlie Wamba for this governor of Anambra State for this opportunity given to me, which I have made an international job successful, and I'm working on it right now.
The goal is that all committed trainees choose a track of getting jobs and gigs or starting a business come startup with their skill. This program, which will ordinarily cost millions of naira elsewhere, is offered to Anambra by Mr. Governor totally free of charge to the beneficiaries.
This program, Code Anambra, is a course that if you should check elsewhere, it costs between 3.5 million to 4 million naira from what we see in the market, verifiable. But the interesting thing is that Mr. Governor has made this program totally free to Anambra. And this is actually a very life-transforming program, I would say. And beyond the training, which lasts for 4 months, we go the extra mile of taking them through mentorship session, practical mentorship session. And the essence of this practical mentorship session is to now teach them how to earn money with these skills they have acquired. Whether they want to work remotely, they want to work on-site, they want to build startups, they want to build businesses, just to show them how.
The Solution Innovation District, in collaboration with Anambra State Investment Promotion and Protection Agency, organized a startup pitching competition to stimulate the startup ideas in the state. The winner, first runner-up, and second runner-ups were given cash prizes of 3 million naira, 2 million naira, and 1 million naira respectively towards developing their businesses.
I participated in the startup pitch competition, came second, and when I got there, I told them I was limited because after I finished school, I started working from my room. So the business got bigger and I could not accommodate a lot of people anymore. So I came and I told them, this is what I actually want to do. I want to take this thing to a bigger level. So I needed this and this funding, and they did it. And then right now, as I'm talking to you, we have a bigger space, we have more followers online. And before it was just me managing my business, then I have trainees, but now I've been able to employ these two. So I can say, yes, I'm an employer of labor as we speak. So they actually empowered me to be able to go this big. And like I said, we have more followers, we are having more orders than we can carry, and that's why we had to employ. I am really grateful because without this seed money that was given to me, I really don't know how where I would be right now. I am really grateful to him because without him, I wouldn't have been able to get the money to get the place, to get the machineries I have now. Because right now I have a big generator, I have a floor to ceiling mirror, I have a weaving machine. Weaving machine is on another level of price, and so of all the things I have right now, I have him to thank.
SID has commenced the domestication of the Nigerian Startup Act, which will become a law to guide the innovation ecosystem in the state and help startups to thrive. Anambra State, through the SID, is in the process of adopting the Nigeria Startup Act in Anambra State.
We've already gone through the ecosystem engagement, because unlike some other laws that could just pass through a few hands, this particular one, part of the requirement is to engage the users, the people who are supposed to benefit from this law, and make sure that their voices are recorded, that their opinions are reflected in the law. So at the end of the day, what emerges as the Anambra Startup Law will be a true reflection of the stakeholders in the ecosystem. So very soon, the State Assembly will pass the law. And then we have the Anambra State Startup Law.
It is right to say that this foundation will pave the way for his ambitious Smart Megacity project. The SID team conducted a feasibility study and designed a master plan for the SID permanent site, Anambra's version of the Silicon Valley.
The governor, to show his commitment to actually bringing to reality the African Silicon Valley, has designated the current government house of Anambra State, which is 13 hectares of land, to become the permanent site of the Solution Innovation District. when the governor moves to the new government house that is being developed. I understand he's due to move in the next couple of months.
We're getting down to make a major statement in the country and in the continent about our seriousness about empowering our youth and getting our youth to control the future. From here in Oka, from here in Anambra, we're going to produce and empower our youths and children who will tomorrow become the champions of the world. When I forwarded the drawing to them to evaluate, and they replied back and said, to build this kind of building, then you need to go to Kuwait to borrow money. But we're going to deliver it.
Indeed, with all the things he is putting in place, Governor Soludo is a man who believes in technology, and only those who believe in technology can see and control the future. Phenomenal! It is glaring and evident that Solution Innovation District SID has brought global attention to Anambra State. It is still ongoing. This drive, indeed, will pave the way for the ambitious smart mega city project of Mr. Governor. Follow us on our social media handles at Solution Footprints on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and on X, formerly Twitter, at Solution FP. My name is Chidimma Oranwa. Join us again next week for another exciting edition of Solution Footprints.
We will lift our homeland high. We believe in togetherness. We'll build a land of progress. With the spirit